town. He's back. He's back in town. He's back. He's back in town. Mahir Chowdhury is back in town. What is going on, everyone? I hope you are all having a wonderful day. Wonderful evening, should I say. It has been, one of them rare, great British weekends. The weather's been super nice, sun is shining. There's people out and about. It's just one of them weekends where the possibilities have felt endless. So I hope you guys have utilised the weekend to, do whatever it is that you wanted to do. And hello, my number one fan, aka Omar, aka King Goat 21. How are you? Let's get you up on stream. Yeah, man, I am good. I am good in the hood. Let's get it up. Yeah, I'm doing alright, man. I'm doing alright. Had a cool weekend. Obviously, I saw you on Friday, actually, now that I completely forgot about that. How are you? How was that evening, anyway? Yeah. Yeah, that was a surprise. Well, not a huge surprise, but yeah, it was good. Decided to go. I mean, that's a very good spot. I'm not gonna lie. So I took my mate with me, and lo and behold, you're there with your mates. But all good, my mate with the glass. Oh, is he? Oh, damn. Well, in the unlikely event he hears me, I would like to wish him congratulations. That is a big thing. It's a very big thing. Did your mate enjoy? Yeah, he liked it. He liked it a lot, actually. He told me. He told me he found it. He found the place good. I had no doubts he was going to like it because it is genuinely a good place. But whether you want to pray, whether you want to eat food, whether you want to smoke shisha, whether you want to, have some chai, you can do everything there. And also you can, if you want to watch sports, whatnot, and it's like it doesn't get cold it doesn't get cold because what's it called, in some places with shisha they have to open the windows, isn't it, to let the smoke go, but in doing so the room can get cold, but because it's quite a cozy room they can keep the heat in pretty well, which is quality. They just have good heaters, yeah. It's very, yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, it's been nicely made. For sure. But still nice vibe, of course. Yeah, I mean, I think one thing I really like about the place is when you get going with your mates in terms of if you're having a conversation or whatnot. It is so good. You probably, I don't know if you saw me. I mean, in the end, I probably left you to it, but I was laughing a lot in there. Like, I kind of feel like it's just a vibe where you can just open up quite easily. So, I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. But yeah, what did you get up to this weekend? 1 second, hang on. I'm just actually trying to get the stream up live, and then I'll show you. There we go. So, where I am on the map is here. So I've just gone on a mission to. All right. Oh, I think you mentioned. I think you might have mentioned that. Was it last week or on Friday? I don't know. That's good, man. That's very good. What's it called? I You're on chapter 11 now. Yeah, no, I mean, what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to go to as many Abyss quests as possible and solve them. I think that's been my main aim, really. But, yeah, now I've officially entered the Crimson Desert, and the best ones are in the sky. Yeah, I agree. Though, having said that, the last one we did was on the ground, and that was damn good. So, each their own, but you have to go to the big towers. Yeah, you're right. Anyways, let's get back to playing, shall we? Let's just mine this. Wait, what the hell is this? I have no idea what this is. What the flip? You got any idea what this is, Omar? That's a story mission. Oh, okay. Let's see. No, I haven't been playing, don't think I've been playing as much. Let me see. I'm still on chapter 6, so you've shot away. This is probably all part of the story then. Where was I meant to be going to? Let me see. Go to the tower. Go to the towers. It's not the big one. Do you mean the ones back here or something? These ones? Yeah, I was there. I was there last time. And I know there's a bit. There's basically what happened on the last stream is there's an abyss Nesset at the top, and there's an abyss Nesset at the top, but you need a key to unlock it. So I didn't know where to get the key from.
Do your best.
Yo, I was gonna say these maze are actually a little bit tough. Oh, look, Kirby. Didn't know I just left him behind.
I don't like your sort.
Around we go again.
I'll hit you so hard, your ancestors will cry. You've just squandered your last chance.
Yeah, I realised that. Not the end of the world for now, but it was something I had on my to-do list once I completed this, actually.
That kind of face. Time you were made to understand.
Wait, what's it? Let me in. Why is this guy just dead here? Is this guy anything special? Or is he just dead? Oh, flip. He is technically on the question. Oh my god! Oh, this is retarded. I don't know why this game's been doing this lately. Like, it's been glitching with the whole L1 whatnot. Oh, okay. See how it is. Nice. So let's try again. Ah, see you later. That was funny. Let's see if there's a easy place to clip this. One sec. Oh, there isn't. It's a shame. Get married very still. Yeah, the game's been a little bit weird. All of a sudden, a bunch of your comments have just popped on screen.
The sands will swallow you.
Alright, well, he's dead. Where the hell could the key be? Do they give you clues on this, Omar, to find the key, or was it really just like a luck thing? What does that mean, sorry? Nah, it's easy once you find first clue. I see.
You curse yourself for coming here!
Calling you bad
Gotcha.
would be unfair.
Gotcha. Let's go to the top of that tower.
Kill my son screaming!
Oh, have they? In what way? I can't really... Oh, something's changed here. So, if I do this... Oh, they kind of saw it for you now. Yeah, that's way better. It's a relief more than anything else. Yeah. I did think it... I mean, they didn't do a bad job with the menu, but I did think there must be a way to make this a little bit more easy for people. Because I think the only barrier for Crimson Desert is it takes time to get into the game. Like, the whole mechanics and everything. Like, I've had quite a bit of time to kind of get into it, but for other people who don't have the time... Like, one of my mates is kind of... Oh! He threw me! Oh, goodness me. Wait, let's get the soundboard up. Or the soundboard. Yeah, I mean... I think one of the issues with this game, if there are any, is just it takes time, a bit too long to get / patience to really give it the time it needs / deserves to really show you what it's about. But they've got past that hurdle because it generated so much hype on launch, and it's already got loads of people playing it, and it's already getting shouts for Game of the Year. People will look past that. Even though I was speaking to one of my cousins, actually, funny enough, and he was looking into this game. He was hearing about how good it was, and he was kind of saying he hasn't been playing video games properly since university or college, as he says. And I was kind of like, yeah, that makes sense. You know, you've been living an adult life. It makes total sense. But you know, he was kind of telling me that this game's made him potentially go back onto it. I think he wants to play on PC, a bit like what you're doing, Omar. Yeah, it's a tough one to get into. It's just because I can imagine if you don't have much patience or much time, you probably just don't have the patience to really get used to a bunch of, you know, modified controls or whatnot. But this is probably where playing on PC is good, because like I imagine you PC gamers, you like sort of customizing your controls and all of this anyway. Is that fair?
Die!
I mean, where was I trying to climb up last time? It's really annoyed. That's why it knocked me off. Why do you prefer playing on PC than just like a PS5, just out of interest? Graphics is the main reason. Does make sense. But I mean, even then though, aren't the graphics now on like PS5 and like the Xbox just really good now, or you know that it doesn't really make much of a difference? Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, I see over there, it looks like. There's a bit of light coming. Oh, there's torches everywhere. Oh, there's lights everywhere, hang on. There's 2. That's 3. 1 light at a time, I guess. Oh, shot mid-air there.
Filthy foreign scum!
This is a beating you'll remember. You're gonna lose. I'll enjoy your death.
Oh. These lot really trying to take me out. There's this light shining. Shining here. Ah. I see. Goodness me, that was... What's it giving me? Oh, it's giving me an engraved stone. That's... God knows what the hell that does. Oh, was the stone the key? There's a light there. There's a light there. There's a light at the top of that tower. So, what the hell am I doing? Omar, is it engraved stone like the one of the keys? Is it or?
Build them into the ground.
Okay. Well, what I don't... Alright, this is getting quite annoying now. It keeps doing this. So one of the things that I find... I thought that at the top of the... think about how you found that first key. Yeah. I can see 2 more torches. There's one at the top of this. So I'm just going towards it now. It's not that I'm confused about. What I'm confused about is at the actual... the actual top of the Abyss Tower, if you want to call it that. I thought there was only one key that it needed. Needs 3. Let's see. Look at this poor helpless guy just flopping. Yeah, I do. It's not as strong as I'd hoped it would be. In this area anyway. I just thought it was going to be like a couple of hits and death, but... saying not enough stamina. Okay, let me just get to the top to be sure. Cool stuff. Now, where am I looking?
Outnumbered. I'll show you the desert rat.
Oh, for flip's sake! Ugh, this is annoying. I was gonna say, oh, I'm just gonna drop to the bottom. Fuck this. What a waste. I was gonna say, do you have any short / video ideas other than me just putting out puzzles? That might be quite good. Yeah, I'll probably need to. Fail the hits. This guy's still alive.
This one's done for.
He's still alive. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, stuff that people will be interested to see. Because right now I do solutions to like some of the desert puzzles, but I kind of feel like, you know, that's not like an original thing, you know?
Finish it!
No, I don't. Well, I don't have enough bow and I don't have enough arrows here. But otherwise, I would have taken them out. I've tried to take them out with my bow and arrows, but it's proven to be quite annoying, slowing me down. Stamina. Ugh. I've not come into this area well equipped. It's a bit like me the entire game, actually, but right, anyways. One thing I do like is how you don't lose stamina if you just stay on the walls. Even if it isn't very realistic, it doesn't necessarily matter, right? Nice. Something was hitting me there. I don't really know what it was, but it wasn't here. Nothing special. Ah, another location, baby. Oh, there's 3 of them over there. Let's take them all out. Okay, irritating me.
Foreign scum!
This guy's running away from me. Oh my goodness. That is him dead for good. Dusk Sun, baby, Dusk Sun. Let's search you. Let's see what they drop, shall we? Show me what you got. Oh, come on, man. Don't know what's going on. It's just not letting me. Just let me search you. Ugh, whatever. Have you looked for the other? Yeah, no, I have. I'm about to go into this one. I was just going to take out the other guys. So, here's one. Oh, I've already done this one. What the hell am I doing? Need to get somewhere higher to see this again. But... So the enemies were irritating me, so I was kind of taking my time to take them out, but I was probably doing it in a very inefficient way. See you later, bitches! That's fun. I just need to kill one more guy, so I think I'm just going to kill one more guy. Alright. What's that done? That should have cleared things up. Awesome! So we can go. What's that meant? Speak with Golden Chief. You have the wrong helmet on, BT. Oh, thank you. Thanks for letting me know. Just got the Vizzy on all this time. Well, let me talk then. Let me talk! Let me talk! I said let me talk! Why is it not letting me talk? Speak with the Goblin Chief. Ah, hang on. Speak with the Goblin Chief. I'll go behind him. Yeah, that was a bit weird, isn't it? There we go.
How'd you manage to come this far?
Durzan.
The area's crawling with bandits.
Durzan sounds like a Bengali word.
You must be quite the warrior.
You all right? I need water. I promise I'll get you some. Just...
Forgive me. As you can see, we're in no state to receive visitors. But you look to be a skilled swordsman. Might I beg a favor? Bandits have fouled the village well and plundered our stores. Thirst and hunger are tormenting us all.
Sounds
Please, drive
difficult.
them off and cleanse the well.
You're new around here, right?
Alright. So,
You need something?
righty. Where is the light? It's over there. Because I'm sure I've been to that one already. Or maybe I haven't. Ah, another one. Hello, precious. I've just been into there. Oh, the sun isn't helping. There we go. So there's some light there. light shining up to top of there, I believe, but that is the top of all the towers. Check I haven't already been here. Yeah, I've already been here. Been to this one. Oh, look, there's still a bunch of knobs around. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise you were... I'm sorry, I thought you were my allies.
That's a goblin doing that.
I'm so sorry. Oh dear, that was bad. I'm a bad person. Run away? Why? Get out of the circle quick. Alright, whatever you say. You happy now? Ah, cool. Just checking this cute little well out. Yeah, I figured.
Stop, arsehole!
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Then go to jail. I see. We've already been here too, but I'd like to get to the top of this tower just so I can see where to go next. Oh god. I just know I'm not doing this in a very efficient way at all, but fuck it. Gets the job done, so who gives a shit. Wait, what? What's up? I'm waiting. Make note of what exactly? Oh shit. I completely missed it. I completely missed that. I already went in here once thinking what was in here. I just missed the damn stone. Bloody hell. So I think I've got all three now. Yeah, it does. Or does it? Yeah, I've gotten all three. Almost, yeah, I'm 100% sure, actually. It's time for me to go to the top. Hello, my third viewer. I know you've been missing my presence. But I'm here to tell you that you do not need to miss me anymore because I am right here. Okay, that obviously scared him away. Come on, man. Oh, fucking... Let me climb. Why is this game being so difficult? It just wants me to go around. Still not there. Have I missed something? Should it be there? Oh, there's one more. It's like a little puzzle here. What's this? Ah. Nah, I remember what's up. Let's go, Mirza Burham. That is me, baby. Obtain the artifact. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. 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 Let's have a little party together. Enjoy our time whilst it lasts. Okay. We are in business. Fully in business. Gimme. What's that little fire in the distance? Only God knows. Why is he squaring up to me? Cool. What's this?
You're carrying a fair amount of jewels, aren't you?
Whoa, okay.
Luck's on my side today. Grove of jewels. At last, finally going to be rich. Oh, you're carrying quite a haul of trade goods. Come over here. Today's the day I strike rich.
Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Sealed abyss artifact. Give to me, precious. Rippling wings in the sky with a bow. God knows what that is. Alright, excellent. Oh, I see. It's actually worth doing, you know. I'll keep it. Wait, I'll keep tabs on that. What is this? This isn't challenges. What's in here? I see. You have to do challenges to get these ones, the sealed ones. Nice to know. Exploration. These are the puzzles. Look, we've still only done 14%. How many are there? I guess there's 40 in the sky, 60 on the ground, 37 ruins, ancient ruins, winding path maze. There's 4 of those. One's Maze of Burhan, and this one, I guess the mazes are probably only in the Crimson Desert. And then the sanctums are the wizard stuff, or part of the story. And then there's the spires. Wow. Finally just getting a bit more of an... I mean, I've mentioned this a million times. We all know the game's massive, but you kind of see how much variety there is within the game looking at this, isn't there? Look, there's still stuff that I haven't even came across yet. So... there's so much, yeah. There's too much even. How am I going to get through all of this? Now, what do I need to do? Stamina was quite annoying there. So, I'll increase this. You've got to do more fraction missions and side quests. Do you think I've done all of this? You've done all of them! You are a madman. Have you just been playing all weekend? You've been playing all... Have you been playing all day today? You've been doing like a 6-hour one. Did it last week. Bloody hell, man. You are on some next level stuff. What was I doing last week? I have no idea what I was doing last week. I don't know what I was doing. Bit of time during the week. I mean, I was maybe doing some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I think I was playing as well. That's when we went to Dumpan. What are these? Can't break these. But allow it. Well, that's probably not that useful anyway. Faction missions and side quests. You're right, let's have a look at those. Do some more. Do some in Hanand, shall we? Let's do this.
I don't have a lot of friends. I don't. I have acquaintances and I have brothers. I keep my circle very, very small. Okay.
Oh man, there's this guy I've been watching on TikTok called City Boy JJ. He's absolutely hilarious. Don't know if you know him, but I don't know. You know how the guys in their early 20s now, they're obsessed with looks maxing. Like, I don't think the whole concept's a new thing, but I imagine it's a byproduct of social media, how everyone's just obsessed with looking as good as they can. Like, going to the gym is a given now. And even like getting a good haircut or whatever is quite important.
To say to the Lord?
And
what's going on?
You know, it's not it's not the worst movement, but it's getting people to value things like looks a little bit too much. And this guy, City Boy JJ, just takes it to another level where he's just talking about his haircut. And like some of the guys he gets on his podcast, I don't know if you're listening or not, but some of the guys he gets into his podcast, he
cannot bring them to heel.
They
task.
They go so in depth into what makes a good haircut and stuff like this. Like they were talking about how their hair looks better when it's wet. And so they've got this product that makes their hair look wet, but it keeps their shape. It's almost like excessive gel. And they're like, oh, it makes me look good, man. This makes me look sexy and all this. Yeah. It's the kind of ones where I think you see it's so funny. Like, that's the kind of thing where a lot of people are just like, oh, that's so like gay or whatever. Like, but it's the kind of thing that I find hilarious because I know that there's just an element of like him just trolling and trying to be provocative and get a reaction out of people. So I love it. Like he's ranking people like Brad Pitt third, then it will be like Leonardo DiCaprio second, and then him first. And they're proper. Yes, they're proper serious. They take themselves seriously. They do take themselves seriously, but I think there's an element of trolling as well, which I'm not gonna lie, I rate it. I do rate it. Like, it's gonna trigger people, and I love that kind of stuff, man. And what's it called? Like the whole social media movement it's obsessed with like people mogging. Yeah, mogging. It's just basically like what we call smoldering, but it's mogging now. It's just where they like clench their jaw, show their jawline, and they just look where the camera look back with like excessively done like skin or whatever. It's like they use like female products on their face, 100%. Crazy work, man. Which is fine, but it's just too much. Youth of today is finished. You know, it's funny, you know, the whole gym movement, right? The gym movement is a good movement now. Honestly, like, back when we were, like, 15, 16, if someone was going to the gym, you rated it. Now, it's a given to be, like, somewhat competitive in today's world. You know, like, look at Jihan, Farhan, Ibi, they're all in the gym at 15, 16. That wouldn't have been the case 10 years ago. And it's fine, but it's also the obsession with looking good, right? And this has always existed, but it's just mainstream now, like how everyone has to look good. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's fine and everything, you know, but as long as it doesn't get to their head too much. But yeah, especially those guys. Those guys take their looks so damn seriously. They'll be talking about like tapers and like how they curl their hair, and even like they'll be showing their hair, right? And as they're spinning them around, you can see they put like some sort of smoke on it to kind of make it look fresh.
Seem quite trustworthy. Look like they knew what they were doing.
It's like a steak's just come out of the oven or something, and it's just like sizzling. That's their hair.
Our Lord is
It's a funny move. Mental, absolutely. It's absolutely hilarious.
the one who cleared out the cask house. Aye, indeed. The Lord's already heard.
I don't know. What do you think is
He
the
was
most
very pleased.
cancerous
Here's Cal
movement?
Robertson's side.
Gen Z
I'd like
cancerous
to make the
movement.
introductions right away. Aye, he's been waiting to meet you.
I'm trying to
He
think.
was delighted to have finally found someone.
What is the
after the
worst movement I've
All right.
seen?
job. I believe you can help us. A
I
bit
think
more,
it's.
they've been
I
a
wouldn't
thorn in
say
our
it's a
side for
movement
far
as
too
of
long
sorts.
now.
I think it's just the way life's work. I
Perhaps
think
now he can finally start to rest easy,
like-
thanks to you.
TikTok and like AI have absolutely cooked. I mean, I'd probably say from our generation, from our age group and below, like I think I sort of got caught in that, right? But I just think it's absolutely ruined everyone. Like I was reading something online that's saying, like there'll be pupils who can't be bothered to spell because it's mental effort. And you know the crazy thing is I've low-key had a bit of this. Like sometimes I can't be bothered to do stuff that'd be second nature to me before. And it's wild to think about. It got me thinking, right? Even like watching some of the guys the other day on our chat, like how they were talking about how to talk to other people, like using AI. And I don't blame them for doing it at all. But it's just completely like people are just talking to each other through chatbots. It's like ChatGPT versus Claude, you know? Oh, you know, if I want a bit of variety to make my message or what I have to say sound original, I'm just going to jump onto a different... Oh, come on, let me speak to you, man. I could just jump on a different model. And it is horrible. It's horrible to see. And, you know, needless to say what TikTok's done to everyone.
So it was you.
I think one underrated thing that we have to... One thing that's not talked about enough, actually... Yeah, it's just AI to AI. Is also what social media's done for the old generation. The old generation are always overlooked, right? It's always been like this in history, but...
The same scum you
I think social media has made... You know, if the old generation aren't using it right, it's actually it creates a lot of problems too. Like,
chase them off.
I don't know, a brain rotted old person is so difficult to manage.
All right.
So difficult to manage. They'll just be on it all day, you know, all day, and they'll be playing music out loud in the room and they'll have no spatial awareness as to what they're doing whatsoever. And it'll be so annoying. It'll just be like you're trying to watch TV. Then you got an old person in you in the same room, maybe just playing something on TikTok or YouTube, and it'll be way too loud. And you're just having to ask him to put the volume down all the time. I don't know if that's just a me experience, but I kind of don't think so. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, my dad. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. They all do it, man. They all do it, and it is an utter headache. You know, there needs to be studies into what social media has done for people's spatial awareness. Because honestly, it is just taking things down. Yeah, yeah. You know, it's everybody. It's all of them, and something has to be hooked on Facebook and TV loud. Yeah, it's shameless behaviour, but it's genuinely they're just unaware. What is the solution to this? What is the solution to this, Omar? You know, my answer to this is honestly like, people have to get out of the house. I think it's probably it's happening now because I think even people are fed up of working from home. So they're forced to like get out and about a bit more. But even then, I'm kind of looking at it and I'm like, the answer has to be you can't stay at home anymore. Because when you're at home, you're only going to do one thing, and that's doom scroll. You know, unless you're a proactive person. You know, for the average guy, they're going to be hooked on their phone for a good hour. And one thing I will say, and it has to be acknowledged, right? How social media, like the people that get famous in the early 20s, is a byproduct of what get rid of the smartphone for them. Yeah. You know, the people that get popular in their early 20s are usually like a byproduct of what society deems as like successful or the ideal about what you want to achieve. And one thing I've noticed is, if you want to see how the young generation are moving, look at who's getting popular on social media. And you know, it was before, it might have been guys like Andrew Tate or whatever. Like now it's guys like like Silly Boy JJ, though I do like him. Silly Boy JJ, and what's the other guy? Clavicula, right? Clavicula's quite popular. I don't know if you've seen much of him. And he's literally about going out and doing drugs. It's crazy work. And it will almost, you know, a few people have said this. Do you know who Clavicula reminds me of? He reminds me of Patrick Bateman from American Psycho. Which is crazy because that film was just meant to be like a parody for like an archetype of a human being. You know, and here we are, and we got someone in real life who's a bit like that. And it has to be said about movies, actually. Movies are a surprisingly good predictor of the future. Like, I've just mentioned American Psycho and Patrick Bateman. A real-life Patrick Bateman getting attention or becoming a mainstream popular guy that people look up to and watch. You know Josh Hutcherson. So, I'm sure you do, but if you don't, Josh Hutcherson was basically in the Hunger Games. He was Peter from the Hunger Games. And he was literally saying that the Hunger Games is becoming like real life. You know, movies have this ability to somehow, I say somehow, you see a lot of movies that basically accurately predict what happens 10, 20, 30, 40 years down the line. You know, think about, you know, in Hunger Games, Josh Hutcherson was literally saying we're literally living in real life Hunger Games, you know. He was saying as an American, he was saying, what the hell is going on? And he's right, because what he's saying is, look at America. Yeah, America starting wars and kicking immigrants out of their country with like little to no reason. And like that's almost like Hunger Games. They're trying to maintain power at the top and just causing damage to everyone else around them. Oh fuck. Gonna be fun. Is that a one hit? No, it's not. Cool. It's good to know. Whoa, okay. Don't think this guy's too difficult. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. And I mean, it doesn't stop there. It doesn't stop there, you know. Think about iRobot. Like, iRobot came out, what, 25 years ago now? That's definitely going to happen within society. It's gradually going to happen. It's going to take a while, but we will have robots in the world. Make no mistake about it. And this would have been... Also, this would have been the best fight. Ah. Yeah. But, you know, we're going to have robots in our society. It predicted that's something that's going to happen. And, you know, half of these films we kind of joke about, but it ends up becoming true. God knows what's going to be next. The Matrix? You know, we already have our own version of the Matrix with people glued to their phones and using AI to outsource their thinking. What other tricks are they going to add into the Matrix? Watch the latest Mr. Beast video to find out about that, right? I wonder if there's anything on The Simpsons which talks about AI or robots. The Simpsons scary predictor of the future. Ready Player One. Watch it. Oh, I've heard of that film a couple of times. Who's in that? I don't doubt it, but who's in it? What's it about and stuff? You don't have to give too much of an explanation if it's long, but... effort, was it? Everyone's stuck in VR work. Oh, yeah. Even WALL-E. Disney films are underrated with this kind of thing. WALL-E, guys. You know, WALL-E predicts that we're all going to become sludgy humans, completely reliant on robots to do all our work for us, because we don't need to work, and we're going to just end up as extremely lazy and fat. A very plausible reality of the world, right? I know there's more people go to the gym and stuff, but that's just a phase. In general, we will get lazier. You know, people just want to find ways to just enjoy life and escape a 9 to 5. I mean, what other Disney movies are there? I feel like Disney's on another wavelength, so they've probably got a lot of future stuff in there that we don't even recognize. I'll give you a coin, you stupid beggar. I'm trying to think what other Disney movies there might be. So, anything in The Incredibles? I mean, even I don't think Incredibles 2 came out with anything amazing. Oh, I'm in trouble here. Oh, I do not have any food left. Oh, God. I've got no food left. I do this a couple of times. That's disappointing, isn't it? Hang on 1 second. Let me just... You know what? Whilst I'm streaming, I'm just going to go through a list of all Disney movies. List of all Disney movies. Don't think anything special is going to come up from Pinocchio or Bambi or Mr. Last 20 years. What about Up? You know, in Up, what do they do in Up? Oh yeah, in Up, they're able to get dogs to talk with a human voice. Is that going to be a thing? Corporate greed, yeah, there's that. In Up, they get dogs to talk with a human voice. Is that really, truly far-fetched? You know, funny enough, apparently, just a little bit of Islamic knowledge here. Apparently, it's said that the end times won't arrive without humans being able to speak with birds. And apparently, like, they're getting much closer to understanding how birds communicate. I mean, obviously AI is probably accelerating their understanding, which is super interesting and also super scary because they're going to learn probably more about how animals communicate with each other. And, you know, if they learn that, then they can maybe find ways for them to convert what they're saying into human speech, put a collar around them and get them to talk. Up has predicted the future there. I'm telling you, I'm calling it. I've been here a million times and I always muck it up going to the food market. La 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 la.
Every traveler needs good food to keep them going. Yes, welcome. You're very welcome here, day or night.
Alright. And buy food there. Just right in front of me, that.
Well, look at
It's in here, isn't it?
you. You look like you've got.
Care for a hot meal?
Disney
or a mug
movies
of ale?
released in the 2020s. I'll tell you a movie, an animation I actually really liked, more generally speaking. I really liked, was it called Inside Out? Inside Out or Soul? Soul, sorry. Inside Out is good as well, but Soul was the one I meant, the one released during lockdown.
I'm sure you'll like. All are welcome under my roof.
Pissing me off now. Where'd they come from? In the book. Anyways, sorry about that. Stargirl, Artemis Fowl, Soul. Yeah, I really liked Soul. I thought did a very good job of actually helping people to appreciate the beauties of everyday life.
Enjoy
I do
your
wonder.
stay.
Do wonder if they'll do a sequel to that. I'd be down to watch that. What else have they got? What else have I got here that might predict the future? I don't know, man. It's probably best not thinking about it.
All are well. Safe travels.
Yes, speak.
Peonies fill my heart with joy.
Looking to buy some meat? You've come to the right place.
I got that in stock.
Looking to buy... Farewell.
See if you can upgrade sword. Yeah,
I'll
one
be here
sec.
when your hunger returns.
Some more food. You know, I kind of get my mouth
you
starts
won't find
salivating
pressure.
when I'm cooking meat in this
Everything here
game.
was
I don't know if
still
that's
brewing
just
this
me,
morning.
but I feel like you're not a dude if your mouth doesn't salivate slightly when you're seeing this meat get cooked.
More. I'll set aside the best cuts for your next visit.
A lovely flower is enough to brighten my mood.
Buy a small bag. 1 second. Look. Nice little veggies. It's a great post-workout meal. That's what I think to myself when I see the meat and veggies getting cooked.
I've seen men fight over meat half this good.
You picked the finest.
Inventory is first too full to buy the bag.
I'll set aside the best.
But I don't need this. Let's just discard this. Oh no,
Cuts
hang
for
on.
your
Let's
next
sell it.
visit.
Let's sell it. Let's sell it. My bad.
More meat than you can carry, all fresh. Fancy a peek at the cuts that just come in?
You picked the finest cut.
Fancy a peek at the cuts that just come in? I'm always open. Come by anytime.
Better late than never, though never late is better. Break Fancy 2011. Oh,
Just
get out of
one
my way
big
and let me
beautiful
cook.
bloom is enough to make you feel rich.
Oh, they're not buying me.
A full belly of meat is an adventurer's dream.
Hope you cook up something nice.
That's the... Come back whenever you crave a proper chop.
A lovely flower is enough to brighten my mood.
Nothing stings quite like an old wound being reopened.
Sorry, I'm back. Where else can I go? Let's get to some of these question marks, shall we? I've already been in there.
Good day. And
Oh, have you been to Japan, by the way? What's Japan like? If you have. I feel like you've been there.
yeah.
I'd love to go one day, it looks great. get in there.
Find out.
Oh. What's it called? Yeah, I mean, my sister's gone on holiday to Japan, and I know one of my mates, he's been to Japan twice now. Been for 3 weeks both times. It looks amazing, and to be fair, it's become quite popular in the West for people to go there. I mean, it looks like it's got all sorts of places you can explore. You know, they've got like a cool urban cities, and also they've got a lot of like cool natural, like countryside-esque areas. The areas are such that they feel pretty unique to Japan, like the cherry blossom gardens and the bamboo forests and all of this. So, yeah, it looks really nice. Definitely one I'd like to explore if I got the opportunity. Maybe if I get a bit more money in my pocket, I can think about it.
End you!
I'll gut you the moment I'm free.
Cliff with a K, you're so strong.
I've got comrades who'll come for you.
But
Tie me while you still can.
what's it called?
Everyone knows goblins are coming.
Trying to think what else. I still would like to go to Machu Picchu would be another cool destination to go to one day, wouldn't it? It's underrated, I feel like, in terms of places to go, but I feel like it looks amazing once you get to the top of whatever mountain it's on. You know, I've seen images of that. Apparently there was like some sort of ancient tribes that lived there. I think it was the Aztecs. Looked pretty cool. There you go, fellas. Take him.
Go take a look.
Central Asia would be fun facts. I've always thought that, like, China, like, you know how people explore Japan, doing that across China would be even cooler, I think. But you would need a few months to be able to do that, isn't it?
Thank you. If you find more scum in the future, bring them here.
You know, fun fact, I don't know if it's still the case right now, but I know certainly it was the case maybe 10 years ago, but Macau had the highest life expectancy in the world. And that's a place near, it's an island next to Hong Kong. And apparently, like, you know, they don't even have the best medical system in the world. It's more their way of living is deemed to be I guess, in terms of, you know, your overall well-being, it's deemed to be really healthy. So their diet is typically nothing more than like rice with like fish, I think. Not like Bengali style fish, but rice with fish. Or like veggies or whatnot, like sticky rice. And then apparently they've got a strong focus towards sort of keeping the family together and looking after the family. You know, a bit like South Asian culture as well. So they actually have a very high life expectancy, which I found was very interesting. Shows you, you know, because I guess in a lot of the more successful sort of not even Western countries, but the successful countries economically, a lot of them are just being overworked, right? That's a key cause of stress. Also, I think there's higher rates of loneliness in the more successful economic countries. People underestimate that aspect. and loneliness is deemed to be worse for you in terms of health than smoking. So, wait, let me just check it. Let me just make sure it is here. It was here, right? Was I going here? I think I was. Let me know if my monologuing is annoying you, or if I should talk about a different subject, and I'll give it my best go. Yeah, this isn't it, is it? I don't think this is it. No, man, all good. She's just playing. Alright, cool. I'll just keep chatting nonsense. Oh no, this is the place. What am I talking about? Chelsea are playing City. Yeah, you want to go China next year? Yeah, I would like to as well. Like for 2 weeks. I don't think 2 weeks is enough. Where would you go? You know, they've got quite a few. There's a lot of Muslim. Oh, is there? That is cool. That is cool. What the f... That was incredible. Okay, should I clip that? It's like Cyberpunk City. Do you know which area of China that is? Because I'm sure they're... Thanks for saying that. It's a bit late. Do you know what other... I mean, which areas have a lot of those like lots of halal places? Because there's a lot of different areas within China in the same way that there is in Japan. I mean, it's worse if anything, because China's such a massive country and things are more spread out. So areas are very different. I forgot the name. Easy to forget, I guess. Watch some videos.
I'm going to enjoy her.
They do. Shanghai is like, I think, the most western side of China. Have you seen these Russian guys? These two Russian guys. I think they're Russian, or certainly they're from Far East Europe. Or Eastern Europe, Eastern Europeans, they like free climbed the tallest towers in China, like proper free climbed them.
How kind.
It's an old video, but they free climbed like the tallest towers in Shanghai, and what's it called? They went to the... Not only did they go to the very top, they went like on top of the building. They started balancing on beams. They started balancing on like some of the... They had like this metal structure that was sticking out of the building, like to the side of the building at the very top, and they went onto that, and it was literally just like there's not even like proper footing for them to balance on, and like at that height they were well above the clouds. And like, I imagine it's quite windy up there. Like, it was just absolutely mental. But funny enough, yeah, crazy, right? But funny enough, I think back in the day there was a guy who did the trapeze between the Twin Towers. So I think this is around the 1980s or 1990s. He does the trapeze between the Twin Towers. He set up the string or the wire himself and walked the middle and balanced on the wire with a beam, with a balancing beam, for like half an hour. I think he laid down on the wire as well. Yeah, there's a movie. Yes, there is. And I think he said what he described basically. He said from a psychological element, you have to remember there's not really much. There's no. Yeah, it's got the Dark Knight. Oh, Gordon Levitt. Yes. And so he was saying that there's no difference being at that height versus being 8 floors up and doing the exact same thing. So he said psychologically that's how you get around the height, and the rest is just, you know, what you see. If you keep looking down, that's going to make you tremble, but if you just filter it out and focus on the wire, easier said than done, then you'll be alright. Which is crazy. He's a madman, like Shadow Manush, honestly. But yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy. Truly.
You shit! Rotten little shit!
Anyways, how many do I have left to kill here? There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them that want it. Sword's OP as hell. Top here that needs taking out? The answer is yes. Let's see if I can pick up his arrows. There we go. Have you seen the trailer for Clayface? They did a teaser trailer for Clayface, and that film actually looks pretty cool. It's meant to be like a horror. It does, yeah. I mean, the whole DCEU, or I mean, any DCEU film always grabs my attention. I think I'm really hoping they can create a cool DCEU universe. because if they get it right, it has so much potential. I mean, even just having a Batman universe on its own and nailing that would be so damn good. Because Batman and all the enemies and characters involved, there's so many interesting characters in that universe. Not just Clayface, even there's a character called, I don't know if you know this, but there's a guy called Professor Pig. Not sure if you've heard of him. But he is a proper messed up character, but I'm sure if they included him in like a movie or TV series properly, he would have real potential as like a top-notch bad guy or like a villain. Because we all know Joker. So basically Professor Pig, right? The whole idea of Professor Pig is, listen, he's insane like all the other bad guys in the Arkham world. But his thing is he's obsessed with perfection. Like obsessed with perfection. And the way he sees it is everyone is imperfect. And it's his job to make people perfect. And so what he does, he used to be like a surgeon. So what he does is he captures people and he does surgery on them to make them, in his eyes, perfect. Which is messed as hell. Like, he's one of the scariest messed up characters that exists. Oh, bloody hell. But, you know, in the same way that Joker's a messed up character himself, it's part of what makes him so appealing. Because, I mean, listen, Joker's been rinsed to death now. I think we all know Joker's an elite bad guy, and it's important that if they make a good DC universe, that they get Joker right. But I just think there's so much more. There's so much more to the Batman universe, DC universe, than just the Joker. And they really could create some cool other characters, iconic characters, if they just think a bit outside the box. I don't know about you, but I found in the whole, in the whole Justice League, the one that's gone by with Ben Affleck and Gal Gadot and all of that, I found Steppenwolf was a rubbish enemy. Had nothing to him whatsoever. I thought just seemed like another big bad guy. Oh, I've got a lot of power. I wield my axe and shit happens. It was not compelling, if you will. Yeah, very basic. Exactly what I thought. And not only that, they made Batman such a damn loser. You know in the Dark Knight, where in the beginning of the Dark Knight, there's a bunch of random people trying to imitate being Batman. And they were good guys, but Batman found it annoying because he was basically trying to say what he does is dangerous. And I think Batman was referring to them as wearing hockey pads. This Ben Affleck Batman in the Justice League reminded me of one of those Batmen, right? He was a guy wearing hockey pads. He was the guy wearing hockey pads. And for the life of me, I can't understand how they made him so rubbish in it. Like, Batman's meant to be badass.
Thank you.
And all he was doing was he was going around struggling to fight off one of like Steppenwolf's little guys. Like, come on, man. And I don't know. Also with Superman, they make him too much. Like, listen, I get Superman is Superman, but that again, it's just a bit boring how OP he is, because you just know how OP he is. I think if what they did instead, Man of Steel, when they first introduced Superman to that universe, Man of Steel was actually quite a good movie. It was he had a good story going for him, and he had a good match in terms of his enemy. But after that, it just became rubbish, and they gave way too much screen time to Lois Lane. I don't know if you remember her. Like in Justice League, you've got all these iconic characters: Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Cyclops, Flash, and they make it about Lois Lane. You know, one of the most infuriating things about... There were so many infuriating things about that film, but... Or that series even. But making Lois Lane like the crux of the plot just boiled my blood. It's like no one gives a crap about her. You've got Superman, right? Who's literally just indestructible just entity, you know? Like nothing can stop him but Lois Lane. Lois Lane is everything. It's like, come on, man. Do a better job. Get her off my damn screen. Yeah, Man of Steel was very good. Is there anything, I know I've basically just spammed on the DC universe, but I was wondering if you had any opinions on it at all, or... Fair enough. I just didn't like how some of... Yeah, I didn't like most of it. Even, you know, after Justice League, Zack Snyder released his version of it, because Zack Snyder got sacked midway through the creation of the first Justice League, right? And so because of that, you know, another director came on, and also the production, I don't know who was it Paramount? They got involved with the film in the end, and they made it a mess, but you were saying to me, yeah, I think a lot of people feel that way. It was just a bit of a mess. Even the Snyder Cut was actually quite decent. Don't think he got sacked. I'm pretty sure he did. I'll have to check that, but... Yeah, something happened. His daughter died or something like that. And... Oh, possibly. Oh, actually, you might be right. You might be right. The guy who did Avengers stepped in. What, the Russo brothers didn't step in, did they? I also don't think DC fans would be very happy with the guy who directed Avengers stepping in. Joss Whedon or something. I think they, wasn't James Gunn touted to be involved in future Batman films? Oh! No, no, no! I'll revive myself. Yeah, and it was from like ages ago as well.
Scurry off to where you came from! I'll kill all you savages!
I'm that boss. Yeah. Oh, did I? Or oh yes, I did. Mining knuckle drill. Additional minerals. That's actually quite good. But I don't want to equip it now. Where's my... Oh, there it is. I need to be careful with these damn barrels. Yo, these quarries are actually kind of long. I underestimated how much effort it is just get through the guys, but they're not straightforward. I haven't been made to be straightforward, you know. Okay, there's not too much left. Who's left here? It's like over 100 guys killing this thing. Key enemies around the carrying quarry. Awesome. We done it! What's the reward for that? What's that done for me then? Speak with Erich. City boy JJ. That guy's kind of funny, you know. City boy JJ. The mallet. I guess they gave me something. That's a knuckle drill. It's not here. Check mission. Infiltrate the Black Bears. Oh, wait a minute. I'm just being an idiot. I'm going on the main quest. What the hell am I doing? I've completely forgotten where to go. Oh dear. Is it the Greymanes? Faction quests. Check under House Rob. Ah, yes, thank you. Thank you for that. That was a painful experience. Oh, speak with Eric. Oh, I'm being an idiot. I need to speak with Eric, not ring the bell. That was retarded.
I had a feeling it would be you again.
Well, we can't go a session without one of my here
just
moments.
Ready to shift
That's just
that
not
massive
possible.
Rock, but the poor crane operator's gone and done his back in. If we can't get it moved, well, every future project will have to be put on hold. For one last favor, could you try your hand at the crane?
Yes.
Oh, I can't put my thanks into words. You've pulled me out of trouble time and again. Here's the key to the control room. Of all the rotten...
Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Extract the buried relic. Maybe I have to use this. Maybe I do have to use this. Oh, this is long, isn't it? Wow. CD boy JJ. That guy's in my head. I hope you're doing well today, my third viewer. Anyways, this ain't exactly enthralling gameplay. I aim to entertain, not bore. And this is boring. Without a shadow of a damn doubt, this is boring. Sweetie boy JJ. I guess, oh, what the hell? Use the crane to pull out the... Use the crane to pull out the relic. Oh, I guess I'll get off that and go into here. Is it using this? Bloody hell. This is interesting. So... You know what this is reminding me of? You know when you go to the beach with your family when you were a kid, like say at Portsmouth, and then like, you know, you're trying to get the prize, you know, the toy, and you're just having to line this up perfectly and make sure it lands. It is exactly like that. Oh shit, alright. Oh fuck. Oh, I had it there. Allah. Okay, now what? I guess I just... How do I move this? I don't know what. Oh, is that it? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. You raise me up. That's what the relic was singing as I did that. Return to Count Roberts. You raise me up. We've come too far to give up who we are. Man, I should go into the X Factor. Is that still a thing? I don't even know anymore. Now it's probably like a YouTube channel. BRB. Natos, yeah, no worries, man. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. She's up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night to get some. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. CD boy JJ. Yeah, G. Check him out. CD boy. CD boy. Give it up.
Surely you
Where is he? Where is he? He's not here. Maybe he's up here. Count Roberts. Hello, my master.
Weight off
Let
my
me talk to you.
chest. Well, well, here you are. If it isn't the hero of the house.
There's no need to worry.
I truly don't know how to thank you enough. Oh, come now. No need to be modest. I dread to think what we'd have lost if you hadn't turned up.
What a relief.
Please accept this. It's very special to me. And I'll be sure to tell His Grace what you've done. I'm certain he'll be glad to hear it.
I was not looking at the screen, so I don't know what the hell just happened. It's a good thing I'm streaming, because I can just watch what happened 10 seconds ago. What was he saying? Oh, I've seen the quest is not yet complete. Visit him again to continue with the follow-up quest. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Alright guys, I'm actually going to conclude the stream there. I'm going to call it there. It's been great streaming, and I hope to see you in the next one. I don't know when I'm going to be on, but trust me that I will be. And we'll just see, we'll just see how things go. You know, we've been doing this stream for quite a while now. I get the feeling I'm still nowhere near complete or nowhere near finished playing this. And I feel like maybe I do need to get a bit more of a move on with the actual quest. I know I need to sharpen up my blade, hopefully get some better armor along the way, and build my skills, etc. You know the rest. But I have been playing through this pretty slowly, like I do with most games, and I am conscious that time is not an infinite commodity that we have. So let's give this more of a shot during this week. We'll try and steam through the story a bit more, rather than just haphazardly do shit here, shit there, and just see how things go, really. Anyways, till next time, fellas, or what's the feminine version of fellas? I don't know. I guess I'll just see you guys later.
Oh, hello.